no, I'm bored. Hoy ¿dónde está la cajita? Ah, acá está. ¿Dónde está la cajita? Maybe in another one we be feeling such a. What happened? I don't know what I have to say. But my drink is looking nice. It doesn't have any percent of alcohol, which I do love. So yeah. I really don't think it could be worse. I'm more harder than this, but I have actors. I've been wondering how they fake being in love, like how they do that, how they manage to do that. I don't know. Girl, or no, you don't know. Okay. So this is giving more party than ever. But maybe orange as well. Well, I can leave it on that color. How are you ready? But I have 2 questions. Cheers. I have 2 questions. 1. Cheers for you as well. I have 2 questions. Why today this is something that happened to me because I was going to the doctor. It was freshly as 1 hour ago when I was going to the hospital to see what is going on between my cycle and stuff like that, women things, and check basically. And mainly because I have acne, and this has been a thing that has been attached to me all the time. Maybe I have this, maybe I have that, whatever. And for a second I thought, oh my gosh, I feel really bad. And I saw a couple. I have, mind you, a few pumps of acne. And I see a girl that was pregnant with her partner having like more pumps than I had. And they were holding hands, and I was like, wow. I feel bad, and like people having partners is not the problem. I feel that it's just the focus that you had on like why you are into, because I don't think, or maybe I don't know if I will get pimple patches later, but if I get them, I don't know. It will be cool also having pimple patches. It will be really cool, because it's like having a stars all over your face. I never also had pimple patches in my life. I always was like, let it be, let it be, let it be. And it's also like refreshing. It's like your pepper and a spray for people that wanted this. Sometimes I'm not in the mood to touch people. I'm not in the mood to touch people. I'm not in the mood to have contact. Right now, I'm just fresh, without makeup, without nothing at all. Nothing. on my face, and it's just like chill. Like today, even though I passed under the girl that was full makeup, full of things, full of whatever, I was like chill. I'm just gonna chill. And that was pretty much what I did. So yeah, how everybody's doing. This is a reminder to don't feel insecure about your palms. If I can walk out without makeup on, you can too. Also, it's more cute. I feel like when you have palms or you have like acne, it means that you're more likely more a teenager than an adult. I feel like people that have glowy skins are really adults. Sometimes I've been looking at those girls that were like in their 20s or 80s without palms and they have clear skin, and to me means that they're usually more older than they were. You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? It's so it came with like age and all that. I don't know. It's also a problem with like oily skin. I have two things on my chart. One is that I'm more likely to age way slower than other people. And one, I'm more prone to have acne. I get more acne than other people. That's something that I'm proud of, and something that I don't like as well, having oily skin. Chin, chin, chin. Choo, choo, choo. This is really fun. By the way, cheers for this. So, how everybody's doing, by the way? Did you sleep well? I did sleep 3 times yesterday myself. The first time was before I, even though the day, then like in the middle of the day, because everything in my body was saying it's not good. I don't like eating fast foods for that reason. I mean, I do have the places that I eat, but it's because first of all I know who who is there, because usually people that I know that are like owners of these places type thing of my city. I know how they command and everything, so that's what I purchase from them. But the people that I don't know actually at all, I'm more skeptical to like, you know, because I tried this sauce. I don't know when I call the place, but like my mom was getting into the trip for like Father's Day, and I was staying at home with my grandma because no father, no, excuse me, but it was not nothing going on, you know. It was like I don't feel the day, so I'm like I'm going to be here, you know, chill. And I was like, they bring this sauce, little sauce. It was like this place, and it was no hidden for me. Like it was delicious, but it wasn't given for me. Like my belly hurt so much, and I couldn't really sleep the day after that I ate that, and I was like, no, this is not for me. Well, let me. But yeah, generally I didn't enjoy that sauce. It was had a lot of condiments, but like I don't know, it was not fitting for me. You know, it can happen. And maybe I need to update this right now. Uh-huh. But yeah, that was pretty much going on. So yeah. But yeah. I don't know why in my city also people were like saying that. No, I feel like it was a report that I saw in the news that it says that people like all my city, like my country, are like lowering the statistically speaking pregnancy rate. So I'm like, I see 2 pregnant women there. So my calculations are like, those people are having babies at home. Maybe. Because once a child is born, you can like, you know, do that. Simple as I don't know. I don't know. Any questions maybe you have, I will answer related to PTSD maybe. I just wanna chat and help, you know. From the perspective that I can consider. Well, by the way, this drink that I show you, it doesn't have any dot of alcohol. It doesn't have. The decoration is really edible, except this one. Doesn't have any alcohol on it. I promise. Well, if you want to text me and say from Wait, maybe it's time to talk about my song. Okay. No, it's not the time. Maybe I will remake it because now that I'm thinking more deeper on love, yeah, I need to redo that song. But I don't know. It's just about me. Blah blah blah. My feelings. Blah blah blah. More feelings and blah blah blah. Finish. That's kind of the general overtake of my song. And to be basic, to be really basic, because I feel that the process behind that was just me, like it's just seeing a past version of me that wants certain type of things, and seeing that new version of me, like the new Mimi, in sense of like what I actually like, and it's simply just like having epiphany basically, just feeling, having thoughts, having whatever, and just being in this kind of perspective. And because the time that oh my god, it was so embarrassing. Oh my god, it was embarrassing. The experience that I had for make this song was embarrassing. It makes me even though wanna be pink, like my shirt. But it was not cute at all. It was not that cute at all. It wasn't. And so the time that I was, maybe I will say this, maybe I will do that, maybe I will be this, maybe I will do that. It was a little embarrassing to me, to even though, be honest. I tried to avoid it. I really did my best to avoid it. The minute that I know when I did need and I choose to do this song was when I was in this time where everything was piling up, and I was like, I'm gonna add just this little sign, this little minuscule sign to the universe or whatever source that you believe in. And I asked that, and he really showed it up, and I was, oh my gosh, like it was, everything was really, really off. And now, huh? So yeah, maybe we can cry with this song later. Maybe we can cry because this song is just about letting go. We can cry all together about this. We cannot cry about this song. It's kind of like a heartbreak, but it's not a heartbreak because that version of like that person, that I don't know. When it comes, I will tell you. Okay, it's really interesting. This song, I love to cry sometimes of happiness, but this song needs to be released. It needs to be. But I did. I did so many things. Choo choo choo. I can show the lyrics. No, 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 no. They wanna talk, but can I say cheers? Do you ever feel that when a singer is singing, they're floating? Because I feel like they're in like the little universe type thing. I don't know. Maybe take that I have many routines that you had. But maybe I will come back later because right now I'm in my time where I really am not talking. Just watching. Bye.